Friends, Romans, Irishmen. I'm in Virginia. As you see him. And I'm doing something insanely brave. I'm over the top. A75. Tipping Sunderland tonight. Shipping Larne this afternoon. Putting my carpet back in because somebody else is driving my lorry. One has got to have soft carpet on one's feet. Come on, get back into place. Yeah, Sunderland tonight. So you all want a new video, so I'm going to give you a new video. And you wanted like a UK one, so don't do this work very often. I often have blokes that regularly do it, week in, week out. And I'm on holiday in 2 days, so I've got to hand my old AS24 in. Where's my new one? That is the new one, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to go and sort some paperwork out, pick up the trigger, and then head to Larne. Onward! And we're off. Boat's at 4:30. It's 1 o'clock now. Loads of time. Bless my soul. Sorry, ferry to couch in a rush. Can't let anybody out. Go! Hello, you're in a video. Good for you. Onward to Larne. This is a national road, believe it or not. It's one of the things I quite like about Ireland, though. I quite like narrow roads, twisted, turny roads. We're light as well, it's only a load of plastic car parts. We have a race against time. I have half an hour to get within Radio 4 tuning distance, so I can listen to the Archers in the afternoon drama. But that'll be easy. We'll be in within Radio 4 tuning. We might be now, actually. Orange juice. Yes, see.
Fight. And the only thing that's gonna happen is I'ma get he and his boys gonna be yapping to the captain, and there I go trapped in a Kit Kat again. Back through the system with the riff-raff again. Beans on the floor, scratching again. Paparazzis with their cameras, snapping them. DA try to give a shaft again. $500,000 for bail cause I'm African. Oh.
I think a rather large cow has just farted. Oh. That's one of my 99 problems. Damn it! And a bitch is one. The cow bitch.
James Murphy's a huge fan.
Yay, LTD sounds my house. I'll show you the ropes, kid. Show you the ropes. Got a bus and a trailer in my house. Luke on the deck. I'll show you the ropes, kid. Show you the ropes. I bought 15 cases for my house, my house. All the furniture is in the garage. Whoa. Well, that punk is playing in my house, my house. You got to set them up, kid. Set them up.
we are. Let's have a little Luke's video mode. Has it become illegal to indicate on roundabouts nowadays? Nobody seems to bother indicating, or if they do, they indicate to come off. So, like, the amount of times nowadays I overshoot because a car is in the wrong lane and not indicating and going all the way around the roundabout, and then they look at you as if you've done something wrong, and it's like, what, am I supposed to be psychic? Am I supposed to oh god, it gets on my nerves. It's just unbelievable. Use your indicators, morons. Beautiful scenery, boys. Beautiful, beautiful. 78 kilometers. We're not going to very fast anyway, are we? It's 26 degrees at the moment. Isn't that absolutely spectacular? Let's just hope it holds out for Glastonbury next week. That's interesting. Because previously you'd never ever see country signs like you would anywhere else, so you never get welcome to. But that's the first time I've seen that sign. I don't know how old it is. It's not very old, because I was up here not so long ago. Welcome to Northern Ireland, which is a nice and a good sign of how things have advanced. That's really good. I like that. Previously, like I say, you wouldn't have seen the signs because obviously they were just they would have been I don't know, magnets for violence or whatever, or taken down, or I don't know. So yeah, welcome to Northern Ireland. Huzzah! Races on, races on. There's a stanner at 15:30.
She put up
Come on!
Slipped her coat on, dropped it carelessly in the chair.
We should, mate. We should get there for 3 o'clock.
Brandy?
They put you on right up to the last minute on Stena. So I'm going to try and do that because it's obviously leaving an hour earlier, which helps a great deal. Otherwise
She
you'll
handed
just sit
me the
around for an
drink,
hour in Larn.
then checked the gash in her scalp.
The heat is on. The heat is on. Out my way! Ferry to catch! Yeah!
Do you want to know my...
We are 7 kilometres from the port and it is 14:58. Come on! Out my way! I really don't want to have to go to Larn, faff around waiting for a ferry. Come on! Move! 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 One thing's good though, there's no better lorry to be in a rush. Because it just flies past everything. It makes a lovely sound. Probably can't hear it on that camera. Yeah, we should make it. It's 3 o'clock. the ramps down, we'll be okay. Oh, the ferry's firing up. Come on! Ah! Sorry. A bit hyperactive today. That's the ferry. It's a super fast ferry, an super fast boat from Greece. They've chartered two now. I'm a bit of a ferry nerd, as you might know. I can't remember whether they've bought them or extended the charter. I think they extended the charter. They're lovely boats. Stena are amazing at still haven't loaded the trucks. Okay. Stena are amazing at rejigging boats. Oh, they're only just loading it now. We've made it! Well, wait, let's not cook our chickens. There she is. The super fast VII 8. The super fast 8. Very Scandinavian, this Stena Line port. It's like being in Gothenburg. Time to check in. I think this woman's trying to kill Eyebrows McGee. She looks like him. Look, it's pointing straight at his face. She must have a thing against his eyebrows. I'm feeling fat now. I've eaten too much. I had 2 bowls of ice cream. Greedy. I thought it would be calm. It's like a mist blowing in. Probably can't hear this. We're going into the mist. Well, that's certainly appropriate. Going by the wind out there. Although unrealistic, because the umbrella would have turned inside out by now. Back to the trundle wagon. I'm on the back. You can see it because it's shiny. I hope it's not raining this side. It looks a bit grim out there. It smells weird in here. It smells like meat. There she is. Just waiting to get off now. Now we're on the back. And there's, do you like my pink socks? Ooh. There's no point trying to whiz forward with the lorries to get off, because they will stop us and let all the cars off first, because the cars are more important. Cars are much more important than the lorries. Despite the fact they just go down the road and dither along like old ladies, which many of them are. So no. They're not very important. Yes, I am. I am a very important person. Did you not tell them this, you fool? Off! All aboard the Tang Expressway!
The book entitled Rules of Acting, and Russell Crane.
In case, I suppose a lot of you won't know what a Tang is. I don't know where it came from, actually. Look how busy it's leaving. A Tang is, a gentleman lorry driver, generally from Northern Ireland, but I think they can actually really be anywhere. But they have a particular uniform. They generally are adorned in check shirts, boot-cut jeans, which are all sort of tatty at the bottom, and Superhamptons, which are apparently like handmade or specially made. They're very expensive as well, apparently. Boots, they're like dealer boots or Chelsea boots, which is what I wear, but mine cost 50 quid and they're JCB ones, and they tap along, and they generally be recognised, that's a nice 560, by frilly curtains and V8 badges everywhere. As far as I'm aware, you can't be a Tang if you don't drive a Scania, preferably a V8. I may be wrong on that. I'm open to correction. So, anyway, here we are in... Why has my phone still got no internet? Here we are in... I need internet to set my destination, you see on my sat nav. In Loch Ryan. There's a Newport. Stena moved from Stranraer a few years ago, along with the advent of the super fast boats. There's the boats behind us. So, yep. That's it really. We're gonna race down this road now at breakneck speed. We're not. It was very nice of him. Thank you, nice man with the building. It's very kind of you. See, there are good drivers. There are good truck drivers still around. Courteous truck drivers. She's obviously waiting to go last. I suppose they have to slow down a lot, don't they? Alas, they're getting there. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. Goodbye. We're off! Yeehaw! Should play convoy now. I'm gonna bust the gates doing 98. Yeehaw! I live a drive down this road, thankfully. Bit of road. Now I came down here last time, but it was dusk and I didn't really take much notice, and I wondered where the low bridge had gone. And it's on that road there. So there's no low bridge down here anymore, which is good. Very good. Because sometimes, if you were stuck behind people, you might get past them and then you'd have to do the effing diversion. You know. Which was annoying. So now, we don't need to worry about Dunragon Bridge. Many a vehicle has become a cropper there, including one of ours. We'll gloss over that. Look at this beautiful, smooth road. Absolutely spectacular. Go along this. At sea, where men are men. What happens at sea stays at sea. Isn't that right, Bertie? Don't know why you're asking me. I used to be a captain of a ship. Did I tell you that? Yes. Okay. Yes, I did. It's good. Cut the camera off now, please. Bradley Lorry is heavy. Is he heavy? He's heavy. Is he heavy? Yes, he is. We're off! The problem with this lorry is I've got so used to it, it's become second nature, so I don't really think about it anymore. So, you know, I can like if I'm going faster than anything, another lorry, I can just overtake and pull out. If there's a hill, even if there's a hill coming, you don't even have to think about it. So when come the day I get back into normal powered lorries, I'm probably going to end up making a bit of a twit of myself. With some bad driving. Hey ho, nothing new there then. Lovely scenery along here, that's for sure. There's no empties where I'm going, so I just tip and park up. Which makes this evening a bit easier, because I didn't get much sleep last night. Thursday tomorrow. Down the road. Just got to get me shipped in tomorrow night, because I've got unreliable. Babs the bus, you break down. It seems like every 5 minutes. That's 3 of our old RF. Blah, 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 blah. That's 3 of what the fuck? That's 3 of our, as in Virginia, old R500s, like I used to drive, the 06s. They're, I was talking to somebody about them the other day, and he said they're a classic, and I think they are. They're going to become a classic, isn't it? In the same way that the 164 was a classic, because there were so many of them in Ireland. The R500, it was such a popular truck, and we've done up a couple. Kevin, one of the boss's sons, has got another one, and he's got alloys on it and all sorts. So it was really good. You know, it's 8 years old now, and they're still going strong. Although I saw him yesterday, and he said, "Do they always leak so much air?" And they did actually. I always remember the air leaks on those things for some reason. Anyway, we're well on our way. The A75 is ending shortly. Welcome to England! Bravo! Bravo! Bloody Scotland! You want to be independent? F off! Yeah, that could be controversial. You're quite welcome to make your own choices, Scotland. I admire you for your resilience. Now be gone. 120 k's now, so ploughing along quite nicely. This is the top of the M6. Drags all the way down to the M1. God, it gets tedious at some points. A Stobart drawbar, which was a 53 plate day cab Scania this way past. That wasn't it? Sight. But then I suppose we are in Carlisle, which is Stobart country. Yes, this is where the world's premier transport company comes from. Oh, I thought he was turning left then. That wouldn't have been a good move. Oh no, it's not Irish. He would have flew up the what is it? The 69. There we go. We're going over the 69 now. You watch this. There's a car coming up beside me. It's hurling up beside me. It's going to try and overtake me. You watch. I bet it's turning left. He'd be stuffed if I'd I'm tempted to pretend I'm going straight. Oh no, he's not. Okay. It's only 100 kilometers to go. So we'll be a little late, about half an hour late. There's a plane landing over there. They've got airports in the north. Good grief. They really have advanced. Newcastle, we wanted to break away next. Now it's got airports. I bet it's even got hotels, hasn't it? Good grief. Get out the way! That's a low, long approach. You probably can't see the plane on there by now, but it's coming down low and long. You know what I mean? Planes often in a lot of places, I suppose it's because there's countryside all around, come in quite steep and late. But that's a long, long, long way. Quite straight.
and will arrive to the markets
Just like
after
that, we're
maybe
on
a
the other
couple
side
of years
the
of
country.
the development in this project.
Sorry, this program's
Fairly soon
bloody
then.
fascinating. I'll tell you about it
Currently, the
afterwards.
regulator Ofgem is running a consultation on the ways the construction of international interconnectors will be funded. The days of sole government infrastructure investment are behind us, so investors are required, wanting a guaranteed return.
And capacity.
Damn it! The A1 is closed. Damn it!
A number of studies have shown it's entirely technically possible to move even towards 100% renewables system in Europe by
Who
2050.
does these infernal
To make
things?
that happen, a lot of attention needs to go into the grid infrastructure is needed.
Heaven
Both the
forfend
large-scale
anybody should want
supergrid,
to
but
get
also
anywhere.
The intelligent smart grid aspects of that as well. The control systems for the grid to make sure that it
The
can
sooner we have
react
flying cars, the
and send
better.
power to where it's needed most.
And what are the biggest challenges?
Do you like my sexy gloves? Right, well there is a load of empties ready. There it is. So I communicated with the office, which is the done thing in these situations. If you're a new driver or you want to be a driver, one thing you should learn is never, ever, ever make decisions. Sounds a bit... But you're not paid to make decisions, basically. Well, you are, about what route you take and how to get somewhere on time. But you're never paid to make decisions about stuff like this. So I was told that trailer wouldn't be ready till tomorrow. As it turns out, it's ready today. Now, some drivers may have thought, it's fine, I'll just take it, but don't. It's easy to contact the office and ask them. So that's what I did, and he said take it. All is well with the world. There was quite a bad accident around there. Oh, there's the ambulance. It just happened as well. There was two cars and somebody lying on the ground, which wasn't very nice. Truly awful. A bit better in focus now. I love wind turbines. This heat wave continues, it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Anyway, I'm missing Syrian Hines reading some sort of book on Radio 4. I always get Syrian Hines' voice mixed up with Stephen Ray.
Pictures knocked down from the walls, cigarette stubs everywhere. And if I peeped into our bedroom, yes, May there in the bed, her greying hair on the dirty pillows.
What an amazing view, with the twinkling lights on the sun, recently set, and the warm glow in the sky. Makes one feel romantic. Don't you start getting romantic with me. I've told you before. Dirty pervert. Alright, Bertie, that's a bit much. Well, you know how I feel. Okay. You don't have to remind me. I frequently do, you idiot. Lovely evening. I like the night. I like the night especially when it's been a nice day, because there's sort of a freshness to it, and it's nice. Still got the aircon on though, mind you, it's 17 degrees.
Shetland 1009,
that's the
expected Baltic Sea 996 by
true advent of late night shipping forecast.
The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, north at Sierra, south at Sierra, 40s. Northwesterly 6-2 gale 8, decreasing 5 in West Viking and West 40s. Rain or showers, moderate or good. Cromarty, northwest 5 or 6, occasionally 4 later, mainly fair, moderate or good. Forth, Tyne, north or northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, mainly fair, moderate or good. Dogger, northerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally 4 in the west, mainly fair, moderate or good. Fisher, northwest 6-2 gale.
I used to do the shipping forecast, you know. Back in the day. Did you indeed? Didn't know that. Yes, lots of you know about me. I was also the controller of Channel 4 for about a week, till I got the sack. I had too many boobs on. This was in the 80s. I see. You filth bag. Shut up. Right, we're going right.
We have none of your own parliamentary candidate.
Oh, the Queen's baton! With you, I beat you with my baton. Yeah, we're going the right way now. Stupid. I knew that. I thought that last night. I thought I must remember in the morning when I wake up. But then I was just sick. I just thought, oh, I wasn't thinking straight. Fool! Well, we all knew that already, didn't we? No. Oh, very sad episode of the Arts. Beautiful scenery. Look at the beautiful scenery.
So, goodbye, Ben.
He won't feel anything.
No, I know.
This drama is very good. Look at that view.
He wants to know how. He sticks to me like a leech.
Is that England the other side? I think it is, isn't it?
You can have anything.
The Lake District is over that way. I do believe.
Shotgun under the bed. You and me, Tang.
I see the little signs for this place here are Vosa Glen Luce deliveries. I assume they're building a Vosa test check station. Checkpoint. Nipped into Stranraer because I needed some sleeping pills because I'm not sleeping very well recently. Boots. Look, you can see the ferry over there. Oh, that's what I was pointing at, that building. That's the Stena building if ever I saw it. I never came here when it was Stena was in here. Oh, look, you can see the port entrance over there. I find stuff like that fascinating, like old disused things. And there's the Stena boat at its new port. Shame I can't get on that one. Apparently P&O's cheaper. Oh, there's the P&O coming in. Hang on, let me zoom in. There we go. There's the Stena about to leave, and there's the there's my finger. There's the P&O coming in. Amazing views up here, isn't it? It's nice, nice for a change. Shame this can't zoom while it's filming. Anyway, to the port. Of everything. 2 ships. It's a little bit like Holyhead up here in its remoteness. Although, quite frankly, I'd rather live in Holyhead, but then that's because I grew up in Wales, so that's understandable. If I grew up in Scotland, I would probably choose Stranraer over Holyhead. Hello, girls. Gulls, I said gulls, not girls. It's not like I said gulls in a... Hello, girls, in a Scottish accent. Girls. Yeah, Stenaport is all disused and closed up. Like I say, I find stuff, old disused stuff fascinating, and old disused buildings and things. There was like the George Hotel in centre of Stranraer as well. That was fascinating. That might make quite a good picture, you know. Comes the ferry, the European Causeway. I've not been on P&O for many a long year. Wonder what the food's like. That will be our vessel. Bit of a pain really, because Larne's further away from the yard than Belfast, but hey ho. And I do quite like the food on Stena. But hey ho, Peninsular and Oriental lines will have to do. Here she comes. Doesn't actually, where do people wait for it then? Doesn't look like there's anybody waiting for it. That can't be right, surely. Oh no, maybe the queue's down there. Oh, the police! The police! Oh, it will be the shortest, fastest crossing to Larne. It's the only crossing to Larne. Right, concentrate! All aboard the ship! All aboard. I think our video might as well end here, to be honest with you. Just faffing around tomorrow, loading trailers in Liffey Meats and stuff, so it's not really much of interest. So, this is where the video ends. In beautiful Loch Ryan. Clear head, 5.2 meters. I've got a clear head, thank you.